Some of the biggest names in sports like Tom Brady and LeBron James expand their horizons and invest in professional pickleball teams. A sport that gained millions of new players during the pandemic now has roughly 36.5 million participants across the country. That's a near 160% increase over the last 3 years, according to the Professional Pickleball Association. That rapid rise has spread right here to Rockford and the surrounding area. David Greenberg highlights pickleball's local popularity. He introduces us to a coach, dozens of players, and a husband and wife spreading their love for the game with the community.
You got a little Wheaties on that one.
From outdoor courts.
What's a pickleball?
To the rec center hardwood. Even custom builds in the backyard.
Oh, get down.
Pickleballers just can't get enough.
That was lucky.
It's the only sport that I know of that you can start playing in 45 minutes and start having fun and start laughing.
Jen Selko remembers falling in love with the sport in her Harlem High School gym class.
I hadn't played anywhere after that because there was no place in the community to play. So in 2009, the Rockford Park District hosted an open house and we attended, and that's when I started playing.
Now a local instructor, she believes the game helps connect generations through activity.
Oh, that was out. Back in 2010, we ran into some people on the tennis courts. And there was a gentleman out there with his very young son, maybe 5 years old, trying to play tennis, very unsuccessfully. We taught them pickleball. And when I taught that little boy pickleball, that was when I knew that's what I wanted to teach. Get some water.
Among the hundreds of local players is soon-to-be 80-year-old Stephen Langley.
It's all ages, all sizes, both sexes.
Who keeps active,
Stopping and starting, I think it's good for my heart.
engaging with the community, he says, is all about equal opportunity.
It was as much social, play for an hour and a half, 2 hours, go have a beer, and call it a day.
You really make the old people feel young when you're out here, playing with them. They love it.
I enjoy the people. Every day you come out, you're trying to learn something new. And you learn something new about the people, too.
Tim Ancona says one of his focuses is that social aspect.
When I kind of was telling my wife, hey, I really want to do something in Rockford, we need something, we both said, well, the perfect facility is Victory.
The perfect place for a number of reasons, with the two turning the Loves Park Victory tennis courts, where they first met as teens, into a pickleball paradise.
In terms of the layout, we're going to get a lot of courts in that allow people to play, but get done, come up, have a beer, have something to eat, whatever it might be, and combine all that together. And there's nothing else close to doing that.
The two hope to share their love for each other, and of course pickleball.
Oh yeah, Paul!
Even more with the community.
It's likely we'll do some date nights, so that you come on Friday night and we will do some social mixers like that too. There's just so many things that with other sports you don't do with your spouse that you can with this, that makes it really unique.
Wah, wah, wah.
That was David Greenberg reporting. Ancona hopes to have those new courts ready by the time the weather turns colder later this year.